Well, this is where the future comes to play. We're going to see the next class of players that are hoping to take their game to the NBA. But before they do, they have a chance to shine on this stage here for the fans and everyone watching at home. Welcome to the Adidas Rookie Showcase.
Some of these games, it's a tough barometer to get because the agendas really are individual agendas, not necessarily team agendas. So how do you balance that in evaluating the player?
Yeah, unfortunately, some of these games can turn into offensive showcases versus hard-fought competition. And you hope that you get some hard-fought competition so you have the ability to really analyze who can do what. But listen, it's not just this game where you're evaluating. You're evaluating over the course of a young player's entire career. So you don't want to put too much pressure on yourself and step outside yourself and be a selfish player. You want to be an unselfish, winning player. And to do that, you got to share. You got to share the ball. You got to share the responsibility. You got to share the dirty work. That's what these young players have to understand.
Young fires, nails it. That's a two-pointer.
4-2.
Booker's shot thrown right back at him. He's fouled, and he'll head to the line.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1 for the West. Devin Booker. To the
And he
line.
connects on the first free throw. And he makes them both. Paulie Stein's looking for position in the paint. There's the perfect pick. Curls in. It's good. And the foul. Block called against Winslow. And now it's one free throw to finish off a three-point play.
That's a dunk you tell your grandkids about when you're old and gray. Finishing through contact with ferocity.
Able to hit the free throw, and it's a three-point play. Throws it down.
18 with the dunk.
Russell against Rozier. Booker for two, lets it go. Willie Cauley-Stein with a perfect delivery. 2 minutes gone by in the first. The East down by 7. Hits a three. He's got 7 points thus far.
Nothing prettier than the spot-up three-point shot. That one was dead center right from the start.
Sloppy ball handling. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be West ball. Gets in the paint. Strong finish at the rim.
2 points.
What a dunk.
The assist from number 12, Terry Rozier.
Beats his man. Getting to the basket, a pretty Euro step.
2 points.
Goes out of bounds, so it'll be West ball.
all day.
3 minutes gone by in the first. The East down by 6. Here's the pick. And he curls in. Posterized. What a slam from D'Angelo Russell.
The power and force of that dunk was off the charts.
Young fires away for two. Quick rebound by Anthony Towns. Moves around the defender. Cauley Stein against Okafor. Oh, sloppy with the ball there. Puts it down.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Four minutes gone by in the first. The East down by 6. Slams it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Number 6.
Gets inside. Booker jump shot. And the rebound grabbed by Porzingis. Goes for the three-pointer. Not a good shot. To the rim. Can't get the layup to drop.
You got to finish with strength in the paint. You can't go up weak like that.
Winslow's looking to set up in the paint. Throws it down.
With the slam. Pick up.
The two defenders swarm. Finds a space and takes the wide open three and throws up an air ball.
Good offense, good execution. They just missed a wide open shot.
Takes another shot. Young's off target.
It's me, I got it. Get through.
Anthony Towns fires as the shot clock expires. Shot won't go.
We're seeing some outstanding defensive work, forcing the offensive team into late shot clock shots, which are very low percentage.
He shoots. And we have a foul called against Porzingis. That'll be his first. And he gets to go back to the free throw line. A couple of more free throws.
Shooting 2.
Knocks down the first one.
Substitutions, Adidas West.
My boy.
Substitutions, Adidas East.
And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Young.
Get back in there.
The East with control on the rebound.
And they've been coming up with the ball consistently when it's coming off the backboard. They've done a great job on the boards early in this game.
Portis is looking to operate from down low. There's the whistle. Good job to draw the foul. And it's on to the line for a couple of free throws.
Good offense is about getting your best players their best shots in their best spots. Here, an aggressive move. You're a great free throw shooter. Earn your way to the free throw line. Take the contact. Take the foul. Work your way there and knock them in.
Inside, knocks down the shot. 1-point lead for the West.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
At the rim. Can't hit.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
Stuffs it in the rim. To the basket, flips it up, whistle blows, it's a foul, and he'll head to the line with under 2.5 minutes to go in the first quarter.
Hey, good offense is about getting the ball in your best players' hands in their best spots. And then all the great offensive players have a knack for drawing fouls. This great free throw shooter has earned his way to the charity stripe, and that's smart basketball.
Fires for two. Misses his first shot. Out of bounds. Whistle sounds. It'll be West ball.
Listen, they're losing for a reason, and that reason is turnovers.
Moutier against Vaughn, looking for low post position.
Watch the cutter coming through. Bump, 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 bump.
2 minutes left in the first quarter.
Lets it go. Hits for two. 4-point lead for the West. Young fires away. Young shot misses the mark.
Tremendous job making it difficult to get to the basket.
Quick move to get inside. Gets to the rim. Impressive putback. What timing. Throws it down hard.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Number 20, Rashawn Ball.
Looking to curl in. Lyles draws the double team. Can't hit from beyond the arc.
1 minute remaining in the first quarter.
Looks to put it back up again. The East with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
I got ball, I got ball, I got ball, I got ball.
Lyles trying for position in the paint.
Screen left coming, screen left coming, screen left.
Oh, he slams it through.
2 points.
Curling in. Young for another attempt. Can't connect. 5-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Moutier from downtown. Plenty of room. That's a three.
There's nothing prettier than seeing a big-time shooter knock in a three from straight on.
It's out of bounds. It'll be West ball. Changing in the matchups right now. Both coaches trying to make some changes.
Subbing in for the West, number 22, Cameron Payne.
Watch that cutter, I got the cutter, watch the cutter, watch the cutter.
Goes to the goal, puts it in, and they extend the lead to double figures.
The assist from number
At the buzzer. So that'll end the first quarter. The East down by 11. We'll have more Friday night NBA from ESPN. Not the way they wanted to start this game. What are the adjustments, Jeff, as we start the second?
How about try, Mike? How about try? It all starts with effort. When you're not ready, you're cheating everyone here watching the game. Get into it.
Watch that cutter, 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 cutter.
Booker for three. Can't connect, and the lead still in single digits.
He's a great shooter, but he could have driven the ball into the paint and made a play for his teammates.
Got him. Good trap, good trap. Trap, 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 trap.
Anthony Towns for two. Puts it up. It's good. And it's an 11-point lead for the West.
Cutter. Everybody get back. Double.
To the basket, gets it to drop.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Young for two, able to knock it down. He's shooting 52% from the field.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Stay there. Screen.
He curls for the layup and scores.
Nice layup off the drive to get the easy basket.
I got ball.
Vaughn against Decker. To the rim, puts it in, a two-pointer. The East down by 11.
The assist from number 20, Sean Vaughn.
Russell set to bring it up.
Get through.
Russell against McCullough. Anthony Towns looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team, puts it up, adjusts the shot, and gets it to drop.
Outstanding body control, and then the ability to still finish and concentrate. I'm sometimes mesmerized by what these athletes can do.
The assist from number 20, Sean Vaughn.
Russell walks it across to the rim, flips it home.
That's just a nice layup right there.
In the paint, knocks it down for two.
And this is what basketball is all about. Who wouldn't love the way this team has been moving and sharing the ball?
To the rim, knocks it down. The West up by 12.
Terrific teamwork to start this game. They've done an incredible job of scoring on a consistent basis. Plenty of points in this matchup.
And the East calls a timeout, trying to get back into this one. Rozier coming across. Young for two, shoots away. It's good.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Blows past his man. Anthony Towns working hard, trying to back down his opponent, unable to flip it in.
You defend, you always have a chance to come back and win a game.
Lets it go for two. Young shot off the mark.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
And now he moves around the defender, able to put it in. And it's a 12-point lead for the West.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Has to adjust, nicely done. Not able to score.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look, just couldn't knock it in.
McCullough for two. And a nice finish at the basket.
I love when teams share the ball. You learned everything you needed to know in this world in kindergarten, and the number one thing that Mrs. French taught me was share. And I'll tell you what, they are sharing the basketball here today in this game.
A ferocious slam.
2 points. The assist from number
Booker
18.
bringing it up here. Nice move into the paint. Oh, that's a devastating dunk in his face.
He punished the rim with that dunk. He nearly took the rim off.
Get down. Half court. Here come.
Puts it up for two. Hits the shot.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Rozier in possession.
Here we go. We got him.
Young fires, gets it to go. He's shooting 58% from the field here tonight. And they get the 20-second timeout. Ball comes loose, reaches in for the steal. They double him. Oh, difficult shot against the double team.
Okay, now that's just lucky. No one makes a game plan based on forcing shots through double teams. That was just pure luck, and he got his wish granted.
Young for two, lets it go. Young's unable to hit. Russell against Porzingis. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him.
The assist from number 1.
Oh, throws it right back at him. Ball travels out of bounds off the backboard. Time for some lineup changes now from both clubs. Oh, he beats the defender. Cauley Stein's looking to do damage in the paint. Oh, and he throws it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
For two. Jump shot won't go.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot. That's a, I'm going to try to get us back in and be a hero type of shot.
Russell from downtown, nobody near him. Inside, pretty adjustment, can't put it in though.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Russell against Rozier. Young fires away for two. Oh, the putback with authority.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Pick up, pick up, pick up.
At the rim, it's good. A two-pointer.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
Sensational defense sending that one back. To the rim, nice adjustment, knocks it down. That's a two-pointer, 17-point lead for the West.
And while there are plenty of things you could point to as to why they're winning right now, this is just a matter of great offense. They put a lot of points on the scoreboard.
Down into the lane. From three-point land, bang. The West's 3 for 8 from beyond the arc. Late stages of the first half, we have a timeout.
I don't understand the timeout management here. You need to try to keep the game within striking distance. Instead, they allow them to go on this big run to run up this huge lead, and now they take their timeout.
I got him. I got him. Here we go. Here we go.
Young fires away, puts it in.
2 points.
Moutier into the front court. Puts it up from downtown. Booker's shot for 3, off the mark.
1 minute remaining in the second quarter.
Young fires yet again. The East with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. And a foul, and he'll head to the line with under a minute to go in the second.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
First free throw, good.
In the last 2 minutes.
Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair.
Got it. Double. Be alert. Be alert. Here it comes. Be alert.
Gets past the defender. To the reverse. The layup, no good.
Don't worry about the miss. Just keep creating quality shots. Eventually, they will go in.
Fires from downtown. Winslow's three-pointer won't go. Booker against Winslow. Curls in to the basket, flips it up. Emmanuel Mudiay with a nice dish. That's a 16-6 run for the West. Young for two, puts it up. That's good.
2 points.
That's it for the first half. The East down by 16. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the second half. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. The East trailing right now, Jeff, at halftime, but they're not out of it. What do they have to do?
It just starts with playing a little bit better, a little bit more efficiently, with a little higher degree of attention to detail. When you look at that first half, you see little mistakes that compounded themselves into this deficit that they've dug for themselves. They've just got to do a better job of concentrating.
First free throw, perfect.
Shooting 2.
Able to convert on both free throws.
Here we go. I got him.
And he curls in. Young, that's good for two. The East shooting 51% from the field tonight.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Booker fires with the clock winding down. Knocks down the jumper. Devin Booker with 17 points and 1 assist.
That's a thing of beauty right there.
What a play. Timed that one perfectly.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Got it. Good trap. Cutter, good tag. Trap.
Gets it off. That's a two-pointer. Nails it.
I got ball. Cutter. Coming through.
Into the paint. Young.
Get back in there.
Good finish inside.
And what you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
Oh, he loses it. Ball knocked out of his hands. Shoots it for two. The East with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Young for two. And that's his 7th rebound of the game.
Here we go. Double.
Anthony Towns' jump shot. Rebounded by Okafor. For three, that's good. He's 3 for 8 from the outside.
All kinds of confidence on that three-pointer. Great looking shot.
Russell against Rozier. 3-point attempt. Can't connect from way downtown.
I got ball. Here we go.
Young fires yet another three-pointer.
3 points. The assist from number 12, Terry Rozier.
3 minutes gone by in the third. The East down by 11. He loses control of it. Whistle sounds out of bounds, so it'll be West ball. Cauley Stein for two, shoots away. D'Angelo Russell with the excellent feed. Willie Cauley Stein with 6 points and 3 rebounds.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
Out of bounds. It'll be West ball. For two. Nice touch at the basket.
That's solid basketball right there. Creating an open two-point shot and knocking it home.
Out of bounds. The screen is set. Oh, quick move, gets inside. Knocks it down, a two-pointer. D'Angelo Russell with 25 points and 2 rebounds. A powerful slam.
2 points.
Russell bringing it up. Booker's trying to get down low. Slams it home for 2.
Unless you've coached in the NBA, you don't know how frustrating it is to not be able to get your players to play all out on every possession and give up simple dunks like we've just seen.
Oh, a ferocious dunk.
Raise your hand if you've seen this story over and over again tonight. Dribble penetration, allowing the ball right at the basket.
Double team closing in. Puts it in. That's a 2-pointer.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
Anthony Towns rejected. Nice adjustment. Can't knock it down.
You never know in this league. You just work for 48 minutes. Challenge shots, make it hard on the other team. You can get back in the game.
2 points with the sweet reverse.
The assist from number 8, Jahlil Okafor.
Moves around the defender, gets to the rim. Russell shot, misses for 2.
He's a great shooter, but he could have driven the ball into the paint and made a play for his teammates.
Puts in the 3. The East 5 for 11 from outside.
What a job they have done, keeping the ball moving to the open man and creating scoring opportunities for each other.
Cauley Stein fires for 3. Where's the defense? With the wide open look, knocks it down. Another 3. He's made 6 3-pointers in this contest. They'll stop it right here. Here's a timeout. The West up by 7.
3 ball, corner pocket.
During the game. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitutions, Adidas East.
That's a gorgeous up and under. It's good. A 2-pointer. And it's a 9-point lead for the West.
Every good low post player has a basic move and then a counter. Here, a good
Throws it down. What a play. And here's another look at that amazing dunk. Well worth the replay. Mudiay moves into the front court. Anthony Towns, and here's the double. Strong finish at the rim.
With the throwdown. The assist from number 18.
A adjusting in the air. Oh, nice rebound by Kaminsky. From deep in the corner. Bang! Hits from downtown. He scored 7 3-pointers in this game. Some lights-out shooting.
Nothing prettier than the spot-up three-point shot. That one was dead center right from the start.
Lyles for 2. Oh, he knocks it down.
Hey, match up, match up, match up.
Looking to curl in. Double team. Able to get the shot off. Off the mark. Young fires. It's good.
4-2. The assist from number 44, Frank Kaminsky.
Moutier against Rozier. Lyles jump shot. The West with the offensive rebound for another possession. It's good and one. He got there late. The foul called against McCullough. And he'll get to shoot a free throw tonight for the first time in the game as he tries to complete the three-point play.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line.
Young for 2, lets it go. Young's unable to knock it down. Look at him leave his feet for the ball. McCullough against Lyles, slams it home.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
And the West calls a timeout. Their defense not stopping anyone right now.
This is where a coach and his best player earns his money. Great timeout. Now come out and design a play to get your best player his best shot in his best spot.
The two defenders converge.
1 minute left in the
Tries to adjust the shot. Can't finish.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
Throws down the dunk.
This is just ridiculous defense right here. Giving up uncontested dunks. That is sad. Sad.
Goes to the goal. Oh, makes a nice adjustment, but it just won't fall.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
The assist from number 20, Rashad Vaughn.
Moutier against Vaughn. Curling in, puts it down. It'll count if it goes. And the third quarter comes to an end. The East down by 2. Stay tuned for more Friday Night NBA presented by ESPN after this quarter. As we head to the fourth quarter, Jeff, defense has not exactly been a priority here.
No, and both coaches have to be upset with the opportunities given away. Yes, both teams playing great on offense, but you have to win the game down the stretch by being tougher than your opponent. Neither team has shown physical toughness or mental toughness defensively.
The assist from number 20, Justice Winslow.
There's the double team. Oh, quick move, gets inside. Hit him in the act, and he'll head to the line.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 1 for the West.
Misses the first.
Shooting 2.
Knocks down the second after he misses the first.
Here we go. I got ball. I got ball.
Puts it down. What a play.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Anthony Towns trying for low post position. Nails it.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended.
Oh, what a play.
You're not winning late in a close game playing that type of defense, allowing the ball to go in a direct line drive right at the basket.
For two, he puts it in.
Basketball's a game of runs. This game has been no exception. It's been back and forth, and it's giving the fans the kind of up and down, back and forth action that keeps them interested.
Here's the screen. To the basket. Gets it to go. Nice play from D'Angelo Russell.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Double team. Double team.
From three-point land. And he gets it to go. Tie game.
3 points. The assist from number 12, Terry Rozier.
Russell against Rozier. There's the pick. Russell draws the double. Gets inside. Offensive rebound. Oh, sinks the two-pointer.
Here we go. I got it.
Three-pointer. Can't hit from way outside.
That's just way too quick right there. You can work the defense to get a better quality shot. Any coach would tell you, shot selection is...
Puts it in, a three-pointer.
Nice follow-through on that shot. Gets the three to drop.
The two defenders swarm. Rozier against Russell. Throws it down. What a play.
Hey, your first priority as a defense is to force them to shoot jump shots. When there's a drive, there's got to be help, and make them kick the ball out to the perimeter and then close out.
Lets it fly. That's good. A two-pointer.
Here we go. I got it.
Puts it up for two. Young's jump shot won't go.
You have to make the defense work. That shot bailed the defense out. You gave them a possession off instead of making them work each and every time down the court to defend you.
Booker's shot can't get it to go.
I'm disappointed. This type of defense is not championship caliber winning defense in the second half of a close game.
No good from downtown. On the drive. Gets it to go. And it's a 7-point lead for West.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Young fires up, knocks it down.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Russell against Rozier. Oh, excellent screen. Gets to the rim, puts it in, plus the foul. And it's on to the free throw line. One shot to complete the three-point play.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
I got him. Here we go. Here we go.
He curls. Young. And he's fouled. The East shooting 83% from the line.
I really like when I see a team play smart offensive basketball. Get the ball to their great free throw shooter, get him in an aggressive attacking mode, create the contact, and get 2 free throws.
Inside to the basket. Up and in. What a play from D'Angelo Russell.
That's nice body control right there. on that layup. Good finish.
To the basket, puts it in, plus the foul.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line.
Able to convert the free throw, and he completes the three-point play. Decker's looking for position in the paint. Russell against Rozier. To the rim. Off the mark from point-blank range.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
It's good. 2-point game.
The assist from number 12, Terry Rozier.
Oh, they got him for 3 seconds. Stan Van Gundy switching a few players here.
I got him. Here we go. Rotate.
Out of bounds, turnover. Oh, he turns it over.
They couldn't have picked a worse time to cough it up, Mike.
He ties it with the slam. Now there's an exclamation point. Wide open from downtown. Second chance opportunity on the offensive rebound. Inside, and the West's call for the foul. That's their 13th foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 3 for the East.
And he hits the first free throw.
Shooting 2. Subbing in for the East, number 20.
And gets both points from the line. Nice move inside. Oh, he got hit, and they call it. Draws the foul, called against Okafor. The West's 9 for 11 from the free throw line.
Team foul number 3.
And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. From downtown. That three-pointer won't go. Gets it off. Oh, he knocks it down.
This has turned out to be one of the better games of the season, Mike. They're really getting after each other on both sides of the floor.
Attacks the basket. Won't go.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
Gets it to go. We've got ourselves a tie game.
The assist from number 12, Terry Rozier.
Gets into the paint. Strong to the goal. What a finish from D'Angelo Russell.
That's just a nice layup right there.
They double him. Now that's how you tie a game. Slams it home.
The assist from number 18.
double team closing in. Puts it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Out of bounds. Ref says it'll be West ball. Oh, he steps out of bounds. The two defenders converge.
I'm here. I got your help. We got your help.
Defense nowhere around. A three-pointer. Rozier's shot from behind the arc won't go. To the basket. Yep, he hit him. A foul called against Anthony Towns. And he'll head to the line with under a minute to go here in the fourth.
Good offense is about getting your best players their best shots in their best spots. Here, an aggressive move. You're a great free throw shooter. Earn your way to the free throw line. Take the contact. Take the foul. Work your way there and knock him in.
Russell against Rozier. Gets inside. Puts it in. 2-point game.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
And he puts it down. And Kevin McHale calls time as we wind down here in the fourth quarter.
When you're in a two-possession game, you don't really need to do anything special to get back in it. All you need to do is execute out of the timeout, get a score, and then have your defense lock in and lock down, get a stop, and then get out on the break.
Decker against Winslow. Gets to the rim. No good on the layup attempt.
You've got to make down the stretch, particularly when you get point-blank shots.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul.
Knocks down the first one. Nice job at the line. They're now up 6. And Kevin McHale calls timeout. Very little time remaining here in the fourth.
The question here, when you have a two-possession deficit, is do you need a 3? Well, what you need is either a quick 2 or get to the free throw line. And then, if the three-point shot opens up, yes, you're ready to take it.
Had to do it there. They stopped the clock with the foul.
To number 00, Willie Cauley-Stein. For the East, Terry Rozier.
Nope. First free throw won't go. Those could be critical misses at the line. The lead remains 6. It's good. 4-point game. Get him for the foul. They had to do it and stop the clock. First free throw, good. Nice job at the line. They're now up 6. Intercepted.
That's the last thing they needed right there, Mike. A critical mistake.
And this one is finished. The final score is 134-128. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The East got the win in a close game. I could get into detail about their play calling and shot selection, but let's be honest. We all know that the dunks were the most exciting. I'd be surprised if the rim isn't a little bit bent at this point. The West are probably frustrated with themselves after such a narrow loss. When the team goes back and review the film, coach will probably find areas of improvement. But one thing he can't say is they should have shot better. They did a great job of scoring in this game.
Game track. Assists.
The teams in this matchup did a great job of moving the ball and keeping the game flowing. It was the sort of action fans love to see, and I definitely enjoyed it myself. The unselfish play made for a great game.
Player of the game.
If you asked him, I'm sure he'd give the credit to his teammate and coaches. But at the end of the day, we know that he's the one that made the biggest impact on this game. Let's have a look at the shot chart.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. Here are the top plays.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.